friends at Autel Robotics sent me this box. And inside that box was this box. And inside that box was this drone. They told me to do a review about it. Well, it looks exactly how it does online. Oh, let's go fly it now. Let me reenact for you literally what just happened moments before I hit that record button. This is my vlogging camera. It is now broken because I had it on this little tripod right here, connected, all ready to film. I walk out over here and the faintest gust of wind goes like this and knocks it over. It goes the most pathetic little fall. It was just like It won't turn on, and when I turn it on, it smokes. It doesn't move. And the motors start to smoke, and you can smell like burning, you can smell the burning plastic. I watched it come to its death. It was so pathetic. Well, now that I got a working vlog camera that's not gonna fall over in the wind, let me tell you about my bad luck with drones. This is my 5th drone. And let me tell you how far they've come. My first drone I crashed twice. One time I was following a car across an intersection. The drone just went crazy. I don't know what happened. It just flipped over and skidded across the entire intersection, dodging cars. And I do not know how it survived, but it did. I crashed it another time in Hawaii while filming a couple, and it just went skiwampus and started coming home, and as it's descending, I have no control over it. It hits a tree, and I'm dodging, going around like this, trying to catch it. The blades are spinning. And it was like catching a clawing tiger. It was like, and blood was splattering everywhere, and I was like, ah! I crashed a drone another time by putting fireworks on it, and I blew it up. That one was pretty wild. Good time, good. Oh! Oh no! Throw him down! Record this! Record this! It wasn't on purpose to blow it up, but I realized putting fireworks on a drone, things like that can happen. And now I've broken my 3rd drone camera. This is my drone camera on a stick, and it's the 3rd one I've gone through. Drones have come a really long way. I've crashed a bunch of drones. I'm now on my 5th drone, and the number one question I get when I'm flying my drone, when someone comes up to me, they're like, oh, is it really hard to fly? And honestly, it's stupid easy to fly. I cannot tell you how easy it is to fly a drone. And that's because these drones are smart now. They have GPS, they stay where they are, they know what they're doing, and they always come back to you when they run out of battery. It's so smart. And to prove how smart this drone is and how easy it is to fly, it's gonna follow me while I ride my one wheel in this park. And I'm not gonna touch anything. It's just gonna fly autonomously. That's how easy it is to fly. Starlink will connect with your phone. Whoa, it's taking off! Without it. Here we go. Alright, so the number 2 question I get with drones is, what's the range? And I usually tell people like mile and a half. It really just depends what kind of interference there is and where you are. For example, flying in the city, you're not going to get very far. Flying out here though, I have line of sight the whole way, and we're going to test, see how far this goes. I'm just going to fly this straight out that way until it returns home. These drones are like basically uncrashable. They have GPS, they return to you when they lose signal. They are always calculating how much battery they need to come back and land themselves. They're freaking smart. Here we go, 500 feet away. It's just a little dot in the sky over there. Okay, we're at a 3rd mile right now. The sky, I can't see anything. Okay, we're at a half mile. We are clear out there. We are so far out. Oh, it says max distance reached. Usually it has like some kind of like beginner mode that says, oh, it only goes this far. It's a half mile away. You can barely see the thing. I don't even know why you would want to go further than that. People ask like, what's the range? And it's like, well, you know, these things have the capability of going a couple miles, but what's the point? You can't see it. Should we just try to return to home anyways? Let's do it. That drone is gonna come back and land itself right there. I'm gonna do nothing. Hold to go home. Oh gosh, it's coming home. It's coming home, baby. It's coming back home. Oh, it just knows to come home. Landing itself, landing itself. Land, 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 land. Come on. Come on. Why aren't you landing? I did nothing. I did nothing. It landed itself. Booyah! Got my drone, got my one wheel, and I'm riding through San Francisco. Let's go do some droning. Sure, you can take a picture. It's called a one wheel. I've got a client that wants a couple drone shots of some buildings in the city. So let's go see how this fancy orange drone thing deals with intercity interference. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Review of what just happened. Flying in the city is one thing. Flying without GPS is another thing. Flying in the city without GPS is like a sucker punch to the face. But I still have the drone. It still works. It's all in one piece. You gotta give it props for that. Pun intended. Did you know that you can get Amazon Prime packages delivered to pickup locations? Whoa, gosh. Yeah, neither did I. I got another drone battery, ready to fly in the city. The last flight for the day. Fly around that big tower. I have to fly around that. Question number 3. Which drone should I get? Well, there are a ton of choices. Let's go through them a little bit. This is my big drone. This is my main drone right now. It's the DJI Inspire. and it's big, and it's bad. The camera goes right here. The camera goes right here. Well, when it worked, still broken. Whatever. It has my daughter's face as the figurehead. It's a fantastic drone. This thing is, don't get me wrong, is the bomb. It's super fast. It can literally do any shot that I want to get. I have a detachable camera. I can put on a telephoto lens. I can have 2 controllers. It's fantastic. But it's freaking big. This thing is super small. This thing is huge. Also, its batteries cost $200 a piece, and I have 6 of them. Which drone should you get? Don't get this one. I don't recommend this drone. It's just too much of an investment, and it'll just make you cry a whole lot more when it falls out of the sky. See ya. This drone, though, is pretty fantastic. It's small. It's not gonna burn a huge hole in your pocket. Get a smart drone. Get one that has GPS, and get one that can fly autonomously. You need those things. That's why we have drones now, because they're so easy to fly. This drone is just as capable as my big behemoth over here. They literally do the exact same thing. Stabilized 4K footage. They fly autonomously. They both have GPS. They're safe. They return to home when they're running out of the battery. They do exactly the same thing. So why would you get this? Don't do it. This one, I think brand new, is $900. For everything you're getting, that's pretty fantastic. Big behemoth over there was 4 or 5 times that amount. The top 3 things I love about this drone. Number 1, it came with a 64GB SD card. That other one came with a 16GB card. It also came with this pretty nifty case. Not all the drones you get nowadays come with a case. This one did. And it's pretty solid. Number 3, I've never seen this on a controller, but it has its own little display. So all that important stuff that you need to know always is available to you, even if your phone dies, or you get a phone call, or a text, or you want to play Pokemon Go while flying your drone. You can still see how much battery you have left. Thank you. Why would I even get a drone? It's a tool that allows you to get really creative and really innovative. Even if you're not a filmmaker, even if you don't really care about like the shot, it's a great just device for like taking a group shot at a family gathering, or let's say you want to take a picture of your property or of your neighbor's property, whatever you want to do. It's amazingly useful for a bajillion applications. It's not just about filmmaking. That's just what I've chosen to use it for, and it's been working for me. That's why you get a drone, because it's like the epitome of the age we're living in, autonomous flying objects in the sky, and you can just get crazy creative.